What's going on, guys? FaZe Blue here, and welcome back to my second channel. Today's video is going to be my favorite classes to use in Call of Duty Cold War, or at least, my favorite classes just from the 2 days that I got to play in the alpha. I have 3 classes that I'm kind of going to focus on in this video that I found pretty overpowered in my opinion, and I got some really good gameplays with. And there's actually so many good guns in the game. It's all pretty balanced because, like, you die pretty fast. I mean, it's just 100 health game, kind of like Modern Warfare, but the guns are very, very fun to use. Like, as you can see right now, I almost just hit an insane swap from the MP5 to M4, which is the first class we're going to be talking about, by the way. You rock the MP5 as your main gun, and you use that pretty much anytime you're in any close quarters, and then M4 is just a beam across the map. Now, that kind of emulates like my actual Warzone class in Modern Warfare too, but the fact they have an M4 and an MP5 in this game that are also just pretty, relatable to the time period for Cold War, which is like the 1970s, 80s, and they're still beams and look super cool and are super fun to use is a great thing. So for the MP5, I rock every single attachment that gives it the, lowest recoil, because the SMGs have a lot of recoil. But then I also put on the 40 round mag, and I think like just a few attachments that give it that mobility to get it to be a viable SMG. And then for the M4, I'm rocking the red dot sight and every single attachment that gives it that no recoil as well, plus the 40 round mags. You're gonna rock the 40 round mags with like no fast mags, of course, because putting the fast mag on top of that just makes the recoil unbearable on pretty much every single gun. But man, did I have a fun time using this MP5 and M4 combo. Like, the MP5 can honestly beam like across the map almost, but it just takes too many bullets. So whenever you're just a little bit too far from somebody, switch to the M4 and you're good. But then if they're anywhere near you, man, that MP5 is gonna tear them apart, as you can see. Like, it's nuts. Even if you're close with the M4, if you run out of ammo, it's a fast swap. The M4 is still good close range. So this class is just like honestly so fun to use, and I'm sure will still be fun to use when the actual game comes out. But yeah, that guy got put on worldstar.com right there. So for this next class, this one might even be my personal favorite out of all of them, just because it brings out the old school FaZe Blue sniping grind. It's the Overkill sniping class. Both snipers from the alpha are very, very good. Both the L96 and the R700 is what they were in old CODs, but in this game they're the Pellington and the Tundra. Every sniper can have a few names. It's just nice to see that they're bringing back the best ones that are fan favorites. Like, it's just so cool to see these snipers actually be so good already. Like, I really hope they don't butcher them in the full game. And this class is pretty much just the combination of both great, like, fast snipers. I don't put any crazy attachments that give them like distance or anything. Just the right balance of speed, power, and aggression. We just gotta be a unit on the map. As you can see, we're streaking with the War Machine. This streak is another thing that is, in my opinion, something that's got to change. Bro, I choked that right there. If I had gotten all of those shots, can you imagine the level of clip that would have been hit there? The class that I'm using right now, though, just has so much potential and is so fun to use. If you guys didn't get a chance to use it, then definitely do it during the beta. Pop on both snipers. Just get to sending it, man. Because if you run out of ammo for one sniper, you're right on to the next. And they both have 7 bullets with the extended mag, so you can just have 14 straight kills, if you really hit every shot in the right place. But that's kind of hard to do, not gonna lie to you. That would be impressive, and if you do it, please tweet it to me. But yeah, we're running around the whole ship, going to town, really. And I couldn't ask for better snipers except for maybe a Barrett 50 cal, but I don't think that's in the time period of Cold War, you know what I mean? So we'll see what other snipers they add. I'm actually really interested to see. Maybe like another type bolt action, or maybe even a semi-auto would be amazing, but I'm not sure what kind would be in the 70s or 80s. But yeah, man, this class is definitely one that you don't want to mess with when you see FaZe Blue on the map. unless you also have it out, and then I would definitely recommend you full send it at me and we have a quick scope battle, because I would appreciate that. So yeah, hope you guys pop this one on, and let's move on to the next one, which also features a sniper. So now we're on to the last class of the video, and it features a sniper, the L96, which is pretty much everybody's like favorite sniper, and then the 74U, which is the most powerful gun in the whole game, in my opinion. It's an SMG, but it can shoot across like the whole map and shoot you in 2 to 3 bullets and still kill you. But then close up, it's unmatched. It's like a 2-shot kill to anywhere on the body. So when you're rocking a sniper that can actually just kill across the whole map in 1 shot, and then this gun which kills in 2 shots close range when you're actually good with it, it's like unbeatable. So I rock typical attachments on the Tundra, the L96, whatever you want to call it. 7 bullets, no fast mags, because, you know, you're going to have the time to reload with the 74U on your back. And then with the 74U, going to be rocking the 40-round mag, going to be rocking every single attachment to make it work close range. You know, still want to give it that recoil control and that damage boost from certain attachments, you know. I don't remember them off the top of my head because, you know, the game isn't out yet. I didn't memorize it, but it's a pretty simple system to make the guns how you want them to be once you know what you're looking to make, you know what I mean? You're gonna want to make an SMG that you really like, or an AR that you really like that is also viable close range. Like there's some that are, like the M4 maybe, you know, maybe that could go with the sniper, but still, I think the 74U is the best choice when it comes to a sniping class, because especially with the skill-based in Cold War, you're going to want to have something that can actually take out the sweaties. When you want to snipe and have a good time, you can do that. And then, I mean, you can also snipe across the map, because that's what snipers are for. You're not going to be able to beat a sniper in a gunfight across the map with an assault rifle. But, I mean, now you have the SMG to beat anybody close range or medium range. It kind of just makes everything work out and makes it a perfect little balance. Overall, I hope you guys enjoyed this whole video, and I will see you with another one tomorrow. Drop that sub. We're about to hit 1K. Let's fucking go, boys.